Greetings, earthlings, and all beings from all realms of existence. This is another magical production from the Magical Moonchild 444 Saga. I am your honorable and yet humble host, son of a Sufi, and I welcome you. I welcome you all. So, in the energy today, for today's read, it's like being moved out of your comfort zone. It's like being tested. It's like your patience being tested. It's like a process of preparing you so that you're stronger when things pick up. Yeah, it's like being able to adapt to the changes whilst keeping your cool, even though you may be uncomfortable. Yeah. Pineal gland is very significant for this read. It's just been pine this, pine that, pine cones, pinene terpenes, and whatnot. Very significant for this read. Also, Bismillah. 60, 70, 72. So the number 72 is very significant for someone, whoever this read is for. Someone in your energy could have been born in 1972. Someone could be 72 years old. You could have a ancestor that passed away at the age of 72 years old. Also, the number 9 being significant, right? The number 9 being significant, 9 symbolizing the closing of a cycle, the last stage of a cycle. And it's like you are so close to a lifetime of abundance. It's like traveling and traveling and traveling, and you're trying to get to a destination and you can't see the destination, but it's like it's fog maybe, right? And you're traveling and you're traveling and you're like, where is this place, right? This place called everlasting abundance. Where is it located, right? And it's like you're growing weary. Not that you question the existence of the place, but you're just questioning how far in proximity you are to reaching per said destination, right? And it's like you're growing weary, right? You're getting tired, but it's like you just gotta keep on going. Yeah, it's like drink some coffee and get to work. Sometimes we have to compartmentalize our emotions in order to perform. Yeah, right. In order to perform for our family, in order to perform for ourselves in order to perform for possible job. Something like that. Take it as it resonates. Bismillah. See what the dice have to read in the energy. It's very celestial up in here. And we have the mighty Gemini. The mighty Gemini. Coming out on the dice, we have the mighty Gemini. What can I say? Gemini is a very, very, very loving character, right? The beautiful Gemini. Yes. And so we have Gemini. So your birthday could be at the end of May or the beginning of June. Take it as it resonates. Gemini. Yeah, it's like the social butterfly. Yes, definitely like the social. Gemini is the social butterfly, right? And it's kind of funny because, yeah, you guessed it. They're also kind of shy, right? So, social butterfly that's kind of shy. That is that's a concept, right? We also have ascending lunar node. Ascending lunar node. Yeah, that's you headed towards your victory. That's you in alignment with experiencing your abundance. Yeah, that's you traveling through the fog, right? That's you traveling through the fog, maybe growing weary, but as I told you before I rolled the dice, you are in alignment with your abundance. Your abundance is just beyond that fog. Yeah, you have awakened and arrived. We also have the number 3. Could be significant for someone. The number 3. Your birthday could be on the 3rd of a particular month. Yeah, it could be on, your birthday could be on, say, June 3rd. Take it as it resonates, but it could be the 3rd of any particular month. You could also be a life path number 3. Your birthday could also be in March. Yes, take it as it resonates. You could possibly be a Pisces or an Aries. Take it as it resonates. Right? So, also, the number 3 being significant, symbolizing life, really. Yeah. Man, woman come together and create child. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, right? All of these things, the Holy Trinity. The number 3 is very significant in Islam, right? The number 33, you could be seeing the number 33. The number 33 is very significant for many, right? But you could be seeing the number 3. You could be experiencing a lot of synchronicities with the number 3. If that's you, this read is definitely for you. But so far we have the number 3. You could be like I said, life path number 3. Your birthday could be on the 3rd of any particular month. You could be a Pisces or Aries. Take it as it resonates. And definitely, Gemini is in the building, and they are in alignment with their destiny. And you're set to experience everything that you have ever desire. That's fucking awesome. Bismillah. Majestic portal into the astral realm activated by your ascended masters. Again, ascending lunar node, ascended master. Are we seeing a correlation here? Yes. This is you in alignment to your destiny of everlasting joy, happiness, and abundance. Take it as it resonates, and the cards are jumping onto the table today, right? Life path number 3. The number 3 also being significant, being as though they came out in the dice. Indeed. Creativity, communication, and optimism. Yeah, somebody knows that they're destined to experience everlasting joy and abundance, balance, harmony, right? Great talent for creativity and self-expression. This person has a gift for words. Social butterfly. Social butterfly got a gift for words. That is definitely not surprising. That is definitely not surprising. Geminis are super duper charming, right? Super duper charming. Black magic. Black magic. Someone is in your energy with some black magic, right? And everyone hears this word and they get the freaking out. Oh my God, black magic. Stop it, right? Black magic could be many of things, right? This could be somebody doing a little simple love spell on you. Somebody could try to be doing some sex magic on you. Some sex magic, yeah. Yeah, it's sex magic to get you to, want to engage them in sexual activity. So don't always jump off of the deep end when you get a little black magic in your energy, but take it serious always. It could be anything. You know what it is. You know what it is. Sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine, but you see those dollar signs on there? Yeah. So the sun represents what? Yes, everlasting joy and abundance. Yes, the sun represents everlasting joy and abundance, the same everlasting joy and abundance that you are in alignment ascending to in your lunar node. Indeed. What else? Never leave food on the table. What does that mean exactly? Let's examine the statement. Never leave food on the table. What does that mean? Okay, so that can mean many of things, right? Maybe you're undergoing some type of business contract. You're in the process of signing a contract, and maybe you're undercutting yourself. Yeah, maybe your services are actually worth a lot more than this contract is stating that they want you to sign off on, right? That's one aspect of it, right? Another aspect is never leave food on your table, meaning never leave a situation undone. Never leave a situation undone. Yeah, clean that up. Your grandmama ever told y'all that? Yeah, you try to put, he ain't even eat the meat off that bone right there. What you doing? You about to throw that away? No. We got to clean that up. Yeah, that's how you get your sunshine, taking care of business. 999 energy, right? We spoke about this with the number 72. Remember, right? 999 energy is in the building. Completion and new beginnings. Transformation. You are nearing the end of a cycle, but you have a bit more work to do yet. Tie up all loose ends, even if it's uncomfortable. Clear the path for manifestations to come through. 999 energy. Yeah, so worry not. This black magic thing is probably someone who's attracted to you because, to be honest, you probably can't help but to be attractive. You just activated a majestic portal into the astral realm, and you're a creative, communicative optimist, and you're walking with sunshine from the great divine. Yeah, it's like very, very difficult not to notice you. Patience is a virtue, right? So when you are walking to your abundance through the fog, when you are walking to your abundance through the fog, have a little patience, because all is aligned with divine timing. So have a little patience. Bismillah. What else? What else, dude? Okay. Here we go. 3 is a charm, right? We have, and from the runes, Ihwaz, strength, reliability, dependability, trustworthiness, enlightenment, endurance, defense, and protection. Right? Strength, reliability, dependability, trustworthiness. Whoever this read is for, you are, it's like you're going through a transformation. You're being tested, but you're definitely going through a transformation. 1919, right? Transformation. It is asked that you take notice that you hold within your hands the power to change your life. Within this realization, you will feel your sense of purpose and your connection to new beginnings. So again, we have new beginnings. We had new beginnings come out with the 999 transformation. We have 1919 coming out again, confirming the original Oracle Magical Moonchild 444 deck, right? Affirmation. I release what I no longer need to carry, and I open myself to the transformative energy of the divine. Bismillah. Right? Manas, the self, the individual, or the human race. Your attitude towards others and their attitudes towards you. Friends and enemies. Social order. Right? Friends and enemies, social order, right? So this is, it's like, you know, you're going to have to deal with it all, right? The way people, you know, feel about you, the way you feel about people, it's kind of no escaping, but there is a way to deal with it, right? There is a way to deal with it. Friends and enemies, right? Friends and enemies. Bismillah. With that, we're going to begin to read. Bismillah. Hopefully everyone is enjoying their evening, or what is this? It's like morning for us now. I don't know when you'll be viewing this, but right now in Ohio, it's morning. It's morning time. It jumped. This one. So, you could be we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is like okay. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, right? Wealth in reverse, right? Wealth in reverse. It's like you know, it's like something was holding back your abundance, right? It's like it's like being close. It's like almost being there, but not quite, right? But it's like God wanted to give you something, because that's what the Ace of Pentacles is. It's like sudden wealth, right? Sudden wealth, but it's in reverse. So it's like something was holding up some type of abundance, right? Earth sign, right? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Take it as it resonates. We also have the Temperance card in reverse. So you could be possibly enduring a time of, excuse me. Yeah, you could be possibly enduring a time. You could be possibly enduring a time of trying to keep something together, or trying to keep your cool about something. Number 14 could also be significant. The Temperance card is connected to... the Temperance card is connected to Sagittarius, right? The Temperance card is connected to Sagittarius. So, Sagittarius energy, it's like trying to balance something, right? It's like trying to keep your cool, trying to balance something. But you're gonna take action. Or it's like somebody's taking some action towards you. Could be air, so this could be Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, the Prince of Swords. This is somebody going for it. Yeah. He's working with the light of the great divine. He's like a receptor. You see, his right hand is shooting the energy upward. His left hand looks like it's pointed downward, right? So it's kind of like a receptor. Maybe receiving and giving off some magic, right? But you've got it's like, yeah, this air sign is going to take some action. Okay. So it's like, yeah, I see it. Something was holding up your abundance. Maybe you had to learn how to balance your finances, balance your life, or just get your energy in balance. Balance yourself, you know? And this is you taking action. This is you finally believing, believing in your magic. And it's like, rightfully so, because you are undergoing a transformation. Yeah, this star it's like she's kneeling down. You see the light is shining on her. The star is shining on her. It's transforming her, right? She's receiving knowledge, receiving information. Maybe you getting some type of downloads going on. But yeah, it's like again confirming the cards, right? This is majestic portal into the astral realm activating, right? And so it's like something was holding up your abundance, but it's like it was you. Yeah, it's like it was you. Okay, Spirit is telling me them is our 3 cards. So we got the 9. We got the 9 of Swords in reverse. Oh, the star card is connected to Aquarius energy, by the way. So again, air sign. We got the star. We got the 9 of Swords in reverse, right? We got despair in reverse, right? So it's like people wanted to see you in this despair, but there's a need for you to not be tempted. Yeah. Again, we got the Temperance card in reverse, right? That's the energy you are currently in, right? But there's a need for you not to be tempted by your inner demons. Yeah. It could be some type of addiction it could be some type of addiction, or it could just be your inner demons, right? But it's a need for you not to let your demons win. Devil card is connected to Capricorn. Again, earth sign energy. The number 15 could be significant. Your birthday could be on the 15th of a particular month. The number 6 could also be significant with somebody, but it's like, wow, man. Yeah, it's like the need, because your God wanted to give you something, right? But you are being tempted. Whatever it is, it's a need for you to keep your cool, and it's a need for you to make sure that you are reciprocating the energy that you are receiving. You took some action and got some activation. Yeah, this is the star card. And like I said, social butterfly, you are a star, right? But it's like, I'm getting like downloads though. It's more like something you are being activated by the astral realm. Yeah. That star right there with that light beam of stars glistening down on her, those are like downloads, right? And even though these people wanted you to be in despair, it didn't happen because, you know, you are in control of your devils. And with the 5 of Wands to end the read, that's your action getting momentum, right? This is ascending lunar node action energy, right? You see that the wands are pointed upward. Again, wands, we got fire sign in the building, right? Sagittarius, Sagittarius, right? Which also came out in the Temperance card. Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, take it as it resonates. The number 5 could also be significant. Your birthday could be on the 5th of a month, or your birthday could be in May. You could be a life path number 5. But whoever this read is for, keep your cool under all pressure. Like I said, it could be, you could be being tested. You're being tested, right? And so it's a, you know, it's a test. They're not always fun, right? But the action that you take is in alignment with your abundance, right? It's in alignment with your abundance. And no matter how much these people want you in despair, 369 energy, this is the 9 of Swords in reverse. Again, we got air sign in the building, right? We got air sign in the building, right? The 9 could be significant. The number 6 could be significant, right? You could be born on the 6th of a month. You could be born in June. You could be born in September or on the 9th of a month. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, but they wanted you in this despair, and it's not going to happen because you have tamed your urges. Yeah, they you have tamed your urges, right? And you are headed to your abundance. You just have to believe in the action that you are taking, because you are guided by the light from the great divine. You are guided by the light of the Almighty, Most High, Creator of all creation. Allahu Akbar, right? Definitely. And you got action, you got motion. That action you taking got you motion. You moving. Believe that. It's so beautiful, you know, when you look at it in its totality, right? In its totality, it's like, I be wanting y'all to see it, right? I be wanting y'all to see it because no matter what it is, you're going to get through it. Hard times make us better. Difficult times make us stronger. When someone is mean, when someone is disruptive to us, it helps us appreciate our peace. It helps us appreciate when someone is polite. Everything is working out for your highest good, but you got to know it at all times. I promise. Crystal collection. Crystals are a beautiful thing, and they can definitely help with lots of things. They can help you connect to your highest self. They can help you activate majestic portals into the astral realm, right? They can help you connect with your ascended masters and your highest self, right? They can help you with your manifestation energy, right? Crystal collection can help protect you against this black magic, right? Can help you with your creativity, communication, and optimism, and your talent for self-expression, right? Your gift for words. Crystals are not they are magical, but they enhance the magical abilities that you already have. You got to know that. Bismillah. Be grateful for the things that you have. Be grateful for the things that you have. Yes. Be grateful for the things that you have. Don't be, succumbing to these urges, maybe to do something that you used to do that was low vibrational, that got you some quick paper, right? Because you are beyond that. That's also what ascending lunar node means, right? It means leaving the low vibrational action, again, behind you. Seeking revenge, plotting a heist, planning a robbery, wanting to take something from you. There is no surprise, sometimes when you have the light, people want to take something from you. Maybe they want to take your light. Maybe this black magic is someone who wants to take holy smokes, they want to take your lovins. Again, whoever this read is for, holy smokes, you are attractive. Whoever this read is for, hot diggity dog, I'm not going to engage, I'm not going to do it. But you are handsome, right? You are only as old as you feel, right? You're only as old as you feel. You're only as old as you feel, right? Again, you are very attractive. They be like, how old did you say you was again? How old did you say you was again? Oh my goodness. You're looking good to me. But Stoic philosophy, whoever you are, this could be also adding to your attraction. Because with a Stoic philosophy, you understand that you do not chase, you attract. Why? Because you are this star, right? And when you take action, you will be able to control your demons, right? So fire sign again with Sagittarius energy, right? Because I just heard it, Sagittarius, right? Fire sign again with Sagittarius energy, right? So you learn to control your demons, and you ain't gonna. Wow. Okay, so you ain't gonna never be in this despair. Alright, that's what. You ain't gonna never be in this despair. Because you are aligned with the great divine. But somebody might be spending too much money on food. You need to budget your funds more effectively. Somebody may be spending too much money on food. Yeah, it's like you buy food and people don't be eating, or they eat a little bit of it and then leave it on the stove or something like that, and you gotta throw it away. So it's a need to be more mindful when you budgeting your things. You know what I'm saying? More mindful. Spending too much money. Self-healing energy. But you got that self-healing energy, so just go ahead and hit it with the spiritual Wolverine and heal yourself. Heal yourself, baby girl. Heal yourself, young lady. Heal yourself, my G. Heal yourself, young man. Yes, indeed. Self-healing energy is in the building. Self-healing energy is in the building. Because when you tapped in, you know, when you tapped into that ascended master energy, right? That ascended master energy, when you tapped into that, that's when you fighting fire with fire. Fighting fire with fire, right? I think fighting fire with fire in this particular read, is tricky because it's like fighting fire with fire is like just doing what's effective, right? So your abundance was slightly out of reach because you were having some issues balancing something, right? But when you take action, when you took action, you corrected that, right? So in this case, the fire was action as opposed to the other fire being your abundance being held up, right? So fight fire with fire in that sense. And I'm getting this fire from this devil card. You might have had to, you know what I'm saying? You might have had to stand up, like tell somebody off, like, no, man, I told you I ain't playing with that no more. So don't keep asking me about that. Don't keep asking me about that, because I told you I was done with it. Ascending lunar node, baby. Yeah, I told you I was done with it. So stop asking me about that before I have to, you know, something like that. Fighting fire with fire. Yeah, like somebody maybe pushed you too hard and was pressing the issue, and you had to, you know, what they call snapback. A little bit of that snapback. Yeah, again, number 15 could be significant. You know, you can have a child that's 15 years old. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. But whoever this read is for, you got motion, right? You got motion. So whatever endeavor you are undertaking, just know it is exactly where you're supposed to be going. This has been another magical production from the Magical Moonchild 444 Saga. I am your honorable yet humble host, son of a Sufi. And I love you. I love you all. Assalamu alaikum.